A very good evening, and we would like to welcome you to Swarnim Gujarat Sports University from Vadodara. We are here for another Group D fixture as Delhi FC take on Golazo Football Club from Himachal Pradesh. Final fixture of the day. We've had some exciting clashes before, and perhaps this clash could settle how Group D looks like as we approach the end of the group stages of the AIFF Futsal Championship for the 23-24 season. With the teams warming up, well, one team will have to lose, perhaps, or they could even end up sharing the spoils in this Group D fixture. It looks like winner takes all. Whoever wins today will have a better chance of finishing on top of the group. Delhi FC, the juggernauts in the Indian football scene, the first time winners of the tournament, will come into this game on the back of a victory. Their opponents, well, first timers Golazo Football Club, have registered a supreme 9-2 victory yesterday. How will they fare when the lights are shining the brightest? It is Sumi in goal for Delhi. Salam Mahesh and Sohan Khan, the ever-strong duo at the back. The captain, Lankin, along with Poi up front, will take the goal-scoring onus. Of course, the players would be rotating, but Akshay Chandrakant Sawant would feel like their team need to make a statement now and announce themselves at the tournament in a grand fashion. On the bench, we have Priyanshu Bist and Mohammad Javed Antiam. Golazo Football Club, pretty much an unchanged side from yesterday. Scott Richard Moraes, the Indian national goalkeeper, with the captain's armband, begins in goal. Lal Sankima, Sachin Patil, the experienced heads in defense. Clinton Rosario de Souza, and the number 9, the ever-dangerous Stephen Satarkar, who notched 5 goals yesterday, mind you, will be raring to go. On the bench, they have further experience to call upon. Indian national J.S. Sutar, alongside Shubham Gaikwad and Shubham Potgan. Augustin Savio Di Melo, the goalkeeper, also who has represented India, will be looking to come on as the game has unlimited rolling substitutions. It promises to be a fine clash. Golazo Football Club topping the table courtesy of goal difference. Delhi have just won the previous game courtesy of a 1-goal lead against JCT Football Academy. Can they better their opponents today and leapfrog them toward the top of the table? Remember, the top 2 will qualify to the quarterfinals. Both these sides are in a healthy position, but a win today will seal progression at the minimum. The position come the final match day will be revealed on the final match day of the group. Once again, welcome to Vadodara as Delhi Football Club take on Golazo Football Club at the Swarnim Gujarat Sports University for the AIFF Futsal Championship for the 23-24 season. The live action will commence shortly. Of course, huge cheers as the players make their way onto the court. Delhi Football Club, with rich history in this tournament, will enter the fray as favourites. It will be an uphill battle for Golazo FC. They have given a better account of themselves yesterday on their debut in the tournament. Can they back it up with another solid performance? Time will reveal the answers. It is now time for players making their way onto the pitch. The biggest turnout of the crowd and the fanfare is highest ever for the ever-growing third edition, bigger and better than ever. 19 teams participating for the first time in the history of the tournament. Can these sides seal that progression to the knockout stages today? Good crowd support, an added incentive for the players to perform. And also, mind you, this tournament serves as a gateway to get into the national side for futsal. So perform here and you can book your ticket in the Indian squad. A huge chance for all the players to impress and kickstart their careers. Both the captains, Hemnai Chunglankin, is waiting for his counterpart, Scott Richard. Of course, there he is, the tall goalkeeper who has made some fine saves yesterday. Umang Parmar, the match official, to be assisted by Vihoke and Divyesh Rajneesh Ule on the touchlines, while Rinpua acts as the timekeeper. Well, if you're new to the futsal, the time works like this. We have a timer that runs from 20 minutes to 0. Renklei Malsauma, the match commissioner, and myself, Pranav Venkatesh, bringing all the live action. The timer runs from 20 to 0 in a snaking fashion, while it is stopped every time the ball goes out of play or there is a foul, meaning that no time is lost and we get 40 minutes of pure futsal action. In this top of the table clash, who will triumph? Will it be the boys from the capital or the Himalayan side, Golazo? We will find out. One final team huddle, the rallying of the war cry from the captains. Golazo will be looking forward to this match. Of course, formation is something that wouldn't matter on the court in this game. All the players will be fluid and Golazo will get us underway. Attacking from right to left of your screen in pink and white, at the side from Hamirpur, Himachal Pradesh. Attacking from left to right of your screen in all blue are the boys from the capital. We have the first stoppage of the timer of the day. And there it is, the resumption with a throw in from the goalkeeper instead of a goal kick like we have in football. A very vocal crowd cheering every pass and a mistake. A loose start from either side, giving the possession away. Fine hold up from the number 7. Lal Sankima's attempt goes over. Well, for first timers, they have done pretty well yesterday, Golazo. They've demolished a foul, it looks like, and it is a foul. Leaning heavily on the back of the defender. Lal Sankima. He's doing well by the looks of it. And now we get a chance to explain the meter just below the score line. Delhi FC have accumulated their first foul of the evening. Each side can commit up to 5 fouls without receiving a warning in a half. And once they accumulate 5 fouls inside the 20 minutes, they will be warned. Any subsequent foul will result in a penalty kick. Delhi get us going for the accumulated foul meter of the day. Inside the opening 40 seconds, something they should be looking forward to. Not commit too many fouls. A small interruption in the play gives us a chance to revisit Golazo's game yesterday against Casa Barwani Soccer Club. A demolition it was. Their attackers came to the party well. The star players of the Indian national side amongst their ranks, and this duo in particular. A lovely attempted pass from the number 7, Clinton Rosario. Gets dispossessed by the captain of Delhi. Fine pressure coming from Delhi. They're taking the man-to-man approach. Not giving any freebies to Golazo, putting them under pressure. Very physical there. Final deflection of the Delhi player. The number 10, Huidram Poi. Watch out for his skill and pace. He can take on any defender with his guile. Rosario. The run coming in from Stephen, but he goes for goal. Chance to play out from the back. Well, it looks like an error. But the captain, Lankim, recovers well on time before clearing it. Apologizes immediately, trying to go past the striker. Stephen Satarkar was very alert there. The 5-goal hero from the previous night. And that is a lovely link up. Ships it to Clinton. Sumi in Delhi's goal, the season campaigner. Golazo trying to ask some questions of the Delhi defense. The final delivery hasn't been quite there yet for them in the opening 90 seconds. Sumi put under pressure, but he can get the pass away. Here is Stephen Satarkar. Tried to find Clinton. Poi keeps it in. A run on the far side of the court. He does find him. Can the captain Lunkim fire the delivery in? That was a good turn, but he failed to send the pass towards the goal. Well, it is already looking like a fine contest between both the sides. And again, Clinton flashes it across the face of the goal. Giving a basketball-like feel this game. High press in one movement, and the other, they're just running away towards the other end of the pitch. Look how constantly the players are moving and interchanging their positions. Trying to drag the defenders out. Lure them with a step over or a skill and then go for the kill. Chance opening up. Sohan trying to keep the ball in play. Struggles to do so. Good defending from Lal Sankima. Trying to chip it. Excellently done. Very good physical play. He will go for goal and Sumi is there. Makes the first real save of the evening. Clinton D'Souza in fine form. Their link-up was delightful yesterday and they're continuing more of the same. This time it was Clinton all on his own. And now we have the opener, Stephen Satarkar. He just cannot be stopped. 2.5 minutes in, the number 9 collects the ball and sends it into the top of the net. A superb finish. Corner taken smartly. Stephen Satarkar notching up his 6th of the tournament. Well, what a time he has been having. And now he has a chance to double his tally, but the shot just flashes wide. It is hard to believe that Golazo are playing this game for the first time at this level. They are completely manhandling Delhi, the season campaigners in this tournament, the first time winners and semi-finalists last time. A ball. It should have been a 50-50. The goalkeeper and the striker both went for it. And there was no decisive touch on the end of it as well. Stephen Satarkar is racing towards that golden boot. 6 goals already in less than 1.5 games. Well, less than 1 1/4 of this game, you have to say. Such has been his impact. The core of Golazo is solidified. They have acquired star Indian players. Here he is winning possession for his side once more. Lalsan Kima, excellent footwork. Can he add a pass to it? Look at the quick feed. He's going all alone. Sumi with a crucial save once more. Perhaps should have used the support. Stephen was making that point clear. He wanted the pass. Made himself available. Tries to poke it. Very gentle effort there. In Sachin Patil, Scott Moraes, Jayesh Sutar and Augustin Xavier Di Mayo. They have got 4 nationals who have represented India on the international stage. Of course, they have a rock solid defense and the goalkeeping department, but it is their forward line stepping up. Stephen Satarkar and Clinton Rosario. Can they grab that famous blue jersey and represent India soon after this tournament? A challenge to Delhi now. They were most victorious in the first game against JCT FA. They're slowly trying to build up from the back. The pass gets intercepted. Poi gives it away. Here is Stephen. That's a brilliant 360. The audacity, the confidence of him to pull it. And he wins a corner. He is looking like the whole package. Look at that skill. Goes around the world. Past the number 4, Mohammad Javed. Futsal is all about that. You just flash your skills. Just like Lalsan Kima on the other end, who knocks it past the defender and beats him for pace. Clinton teasing the opposition with some strafe dribbling. Lalsang spreads it into the middle. Sumi will claim it easily. The coach, Joshua Stanwas, a happy man for Golazo. He was brought in with high hopes. And that is a poor tackle. Out of frustration, losing the ball way too easily. Kipgen fouled. First foul of the evening from Golazo. Well, they should know better. They're in lead. Just keep your calm. Keep passing it around. They've been doing fine now. A tough ask for Delhi. Dennis Singh on it. Can they use the set piece to draw level? In the opening minutes, players from the capital city of India haven't forced the issue. They've been passing around patiently. Haven't pressed or attacked with real intent. They've come out with a game plan. Even with an early goal, they're not worried. They're just doing what they do. They know that there is a lot of time to go in the game. They can take it slow and get the 1 goal in a matter of a minute. So they're just happy with passing around. That certainly comes from experience. Akshay Chandrakant Sawant. He is a winner. He knows how to drill the mentality into his players. No need to hit the panic button yet. For the first time in the history of the tournament, we are going to have a quarter-final. Makes it all the more interesting. There will be 3 knockouts, quarters, semis, and the ultimate final. So you will face many moments like this in the tournament in big games. It is all about reacting and coming back. A chance to break. Lob towards Stephen. Now, that is some fine play. Good save from Scott. Dennis Singh, the silky smooth operator. Just saw the gap and went through the gate. Now this is a different test for Golazo. Something very different from what they have faced yesterday. It's not only about scoring, it's about defending with patience. And breaking when it is the right moment to do so. Another foul for Golazo. Is it a corner though? It looked like the referee called for a foul. Taken quickly once more. Stephen on the ball, but cannot fire his finish this time. Still chance for them. Clinton spreads it wide. Goes for goal. Well, it is a chaos near the goal mouth. The ball ultimately stays in play. Warning signs for Delhi. They have failed to clear their lines on set pieces. It should have sneaked in. An important palm from Sumi. Parry it out. That is a poor catch. A bit too casual from Kipgen. Lal Sankima. Fine switch of play to the right side. Trying to be very clever. The touch past the defender doesn't come off on this occasion. The defending in numbers. Another pass intercepted in the middle. Good reading of the game from Shabazz. Lal Sankima showing his dribbling skill. Now, was the shirt pulled? The number 14 is going all alone. Shabazz almost. Virendra Singh Thapa thrown into the fray. The foray of substitutions have started from Delhi. Perhaps something isn't going according to the plans for the coach. Full credit to Golazo. They aren't looking a bit like the newcomers. They are looking like worthy contenders every single minute. One skill too many for Shabazz. Loses the possession. On comes Jayesh Shutar. Capped 5 times for the national side. Now that is very poor. Under no pressure. The coach is fuming. Stephen. That is the confidence he has right now. Tries to nutmeg the defender. But it is blocked out for a corner. Shabazz and Stephen interchanging on the right hand side. Scrappy affair. Delhi do very well to come away with possession. It's Virendra Thapa who has just come on. He wins a foul. Jayesh Shutar leaning into him. Clever little play. He used his body well to shield it. He gets taken down. Excellent move. 1-2. An empty net gaping. But the follow-up goes high and wide. A lovely 1-2 to unlock the defense. Scott coming to the party once more with a fine save. The number 7, chopping past defenders, Kiam. They've been playing at a casual pace. You will wonder, when will Delhi up the ante? A lot of passes amongst the centre backs. Possession in their own half. Not really anything threatening towards Scott, except the 1-2 we just had a moment earlier. The ideas are there, but the execution falling a wee bit short as Thiam fails to run across on time. Well, if you're wondering how Golazo are outplaying their opponents with so much precision and guile, an attack in progress, but the number 17 Jayesh couldn't get there on time. The coaching staff of Golazo is filled with star power as well. Especially you have to talk about one Nikhil Mali, the assistant coach of Golazo. He who has seen it all. the two-time winner of the league in both the editions. First time he won the tournament with Delhi FC. He knows everything about the club inside out. Obviously, he would use his knowledge to give them insider information about the opponents today. 49 goals to his name in the league. Two-time Golden Boot winner, two-time champion, two-time MVP, a regular for the Indian national side. Was even netted in that game against Palestine. A great chance for Stephen. He gets taken down. Is it inside the arc? A very tight call. What will the referee award? Stephen Satarkar in some pain. The goal scoring number 9 was in fine touch. It will be very sad to see his evening end prematurely. Virendra Singh Thapa gets a yellow. First booking of the day. It looks like the shirt was pulled just outside the arc. Stretcher out for Stephen. Very, very sorrow scenes there. Folding on the court. Well, he was looking like the next big star for the Indian futsal side. Nikhil Mali will be very sad to see his legend. Another star striker forced out due to an injury. Let's just hope that he can walk, he can be back on his feet and play again in this tournament. Will be too wishful to see him playing in this game. It looks like his evening is over. The man with 6 goals in under 50 minutes. That is very reckless from Virendra, especially given the hard courts, hard surfaces we use. It's ill-advised to use such tackles and tricks on the surface. Well, we pray for a quick recovery for Stephen Satarkar. As it stands, Golazo look set to go deep into the tournament. We wish that he can come back at any stage and make a real impact once more. Jay is standing over the free kick. Game of chess unfolding now. Look at the runs. It will obviously be a pass behind. Stuck with force. But a decent block will take it away. Sachin Patil, the number 13, gave it the laces. In play from Shabazz. Another fine save from Sumi. Shabazz in full swing. Twisting and turning, gets the finish and finds the back of the net. That is an excellent goal from Shabazz. Around the halfway mark, Golazo doubled their advantage. What footwork, what confidence. And the cherry on top was the excellent finish. Virendra Thapa clueless with the movement from the number 14. A highly inspiring movement. Golazo Football Club have doubled their advantage courtesy of Shabazz Rogangar. Well, you have to ask who are the new boys on the block again. Certainly, it looks like Delhi are the new kids in town. They are looking rattled every bit. How intelligent was Shabazz on the occasion? He tried to go right and then in a flash, changed his direction, shifted his weight onto the left and then unleashed the finish. They've just lost Stephen to injury. They were looking for forwards who can come up with the goods. And it was an unlikely source, the number 14. Chance to break once more, but they will be patient. Lalsan Kima fires one from distance. A disappointing start from Delhi, you have to say. They are looking like a pale shadow of themselves. Especially on that attacking front. And even in defense, they have been a bit naive as well. Lack of movement, perhaps. Did the coach get the tactics wrong? The number 7. Spreading it wide. Golazo have come to this game with an approach of zonal marking, and it is looking like it's working out well for them. A timeout call. Tiam's effort from outside. Scott will happily see it go out. First timeout of the half called. Both sides are entitled to timeouts of 1 minute each in a half. One dugout will be very happy. Joshua getting his message across. They've doubled their lead. They will emphasize more on defending and protecting it, because Delhi are a different beast. It's only a matter of time before they wake up. So they have to expect full force. They should be very solid. A bold move there to employ zonal marking. They're leaving the freeman and marking the spaces, cutting the passing lanes. The opening 10 minutes will certainly give you a picture. A very fine start from Golazo to the live at AIFF Futsal Club Championship. One win already, and by the looks of it, if they could keep up the spirit of the opening 10 minutes for another 30, they will be into the quarterfinals almost, and might even go ahead as the group toppers courtesy of their superior goal difference now. An uphill task for Delhi, but the first edition's champions have done it all before, and they turn the tide now. Jayesh keeps possession on the left flank, trying to go wide. Very good control, but a fine tackle and a hazy clearance. The second goal scorer, Shabazz, available on the touchline for the pass from Scott. An ambitious attempt there. Just hit way too hard. Here is Salam Mahesh. Has been the theme of the day. Centre backs, the defenders rather, seeing a lot of possession, passing it amongst themselves, but the forward pass has been missing. The maximum they could approach is the DR of Golazo. Once more the ball going back. They're unable to penetrate that circle and have a pop-up goal from a decent range. Credit to the defending of Golazo. Mahesh's pass stolen. There is a chance. Can Shabazz find the square? He tries to go solo. The angle was tight. A couple of step overs from him. Credit to the defender. Salam Mahesh wasn't sold. Keeps himself invested. Doesn't give him an inch. They certainly aren't showing the sort of urgency that a side that are 2 goals down will show. Maybe confidence in the game plan or the experience they have from being here every single time since the last 3 years. Scott Acting like an outfielder, receiving the pass. A superb turn from Clinton. Fires the finish. A decent save from Sumi. Will be a corner for Golazo. A fine turn, and it could have sneaked into the bottom corner. An important intervention from Sumi, but it looks like that was out of the post and out. Trying to go long on this occasion. Header well picked up. Stephen Satarkar is back. The number 9 of Golazo, safe and sound, and lunging into tackles. It will tell you everything you need to know. He is fine. What a sigh of relief for all the fans from Himachal Pradesh and all over the country tuning in. Hamirpur's finest number 9 is back on the pitch once more. Is looking better. No hindrance in his movement as well. But more importantly, a set piece for Delhi which goes to waste. Golazo riding down the other side. A superb pass. Needed a finish. That could have been a great assist for Stephen. Clinton only meets the outstretched goalkeeper. This should be 3 up. Looking very threatening on the break now. The number 9 and number 7 in full swing while riding down the other side of the court. Warning signs for Delhi. Not at their usual best. Pano, the number 12, leading the press, has to provide a moment of inspiration for his side. Stephen. Clinton spreads it wide, tries to get the reverse, but it just doesn't happen. Can they at least hit on the break quickly? But Jayesh with a great interception. A fine chance. A pass is all it needs. Clinton this time gets the finish, makes no mistake. Win the ball high up the pitch and then progress with some pace and guile. The number 7 adding one more to his tally. Clinton Rosario with a composed left foot finish. He missed earlier on, but this time no misses. A fine finish. Golazo 3 up. Well, unimaginable scenes unfolding at the Swarnim Gujarat Sports University. Delhi FC trailing by 3 goals inside the first half. This is a shocker, a literal shocker unfolding here. Golazo Football Club, the new kid on the block from Hamirpur, Himachal Pradesh, are looking like the real deal at this tournament. This is a statement performance. If you could do this to Delhi FC, you could do this to pretty much any side in the league. Akshay Sawant barking important instructions to his side. They haven't been at the races today. Outplayed in a sense, if you're being absolutely honest. End of the timeout. Players slowly getting back onto the pitch. None happier than Golazo. The huge crowd support they have got. They're a clean sheet away from a famous result. Stephen, look at that. Another great interception. It should be tapped home. In his great form, he misses a huge opportunity. That should have been 4-0 to Golazo. Lal Sankima, great footwork and control, but on this occasion, just running out. It's more of self-destruction from Delhi. Sohan on that occasion giving the ball away. So many passes have missed the target. And their forward line haven't been able to do anything of sorts to stop the rot either. Clinton, how physical he is, gets the support but gets dispossessed on this occasion. A huge chance. A premature shot. Scott makes the fine save. Stephen trying to be too clever. Gets found out. Chance to attack. They can restart from the wide areas. Possession stats will make for an interesting reading. A lot of possession in their own halves. Thiam. Look at that. They're pressing with 3 men on the halfway line. This is extremely courageous. There will be risk. It is a poor effort from Thiam. You have to be better than that on your shots. And something of this clinical effort like. Good save from Sumi. Towards the midref. The goalkeeper went down and parried it away. Finishing has been missing from Delhi. On the rare occasion that they're getting into good positions, they're choosing for the wrong type of shots. Stephen once more, threatening. Forces one more save from Sumi into the final 5 minutes of the half. Looks like the shot clock was violated. The game has to be restarted within 4 seconds once the ball is put down. Every second matters in this game of futsal. The referee wanting it to be taken with the hands instead of the foot. Sums up story of the half for Delhi. Missing simple passes down the line. The play with his back to goal has been extraordinary from Stephen Satarkar. He has certainly learned everything he could from Nikhil Mali. He's doing it on the biggest stage. With his back, he's collecting the ball, shielding it, and when he turns, he does it with pace, bamboozling the defender and giving him great momentum to drive forward as well. Textbook forward play from Stephen. Can he maintain this form throughout the tournament? Boy, looking for options. He is outnumbered currently, and there is only so much he can do except win a kick in that dire situation. They will be keen to maintain the clean sheet. With half-time fast approaching. A flawless performance of sorts till now. Another fine interception by Stephen, but it will be a kick in for Golazo. Forced on the touchline. They're looking every bit lost. They need a moment of magic from someone. A long shot, a beautiful dribble, anything of the sorts, but it is coming from Lalsan Kima. Excellent goal that is. From the middle of the pitch, he drove through everyone and gets a superb finish in the 17th minute. Lalsan Kima quadruples the lead for Golazo. Could you believe it? Went through the gate of two defenders. Hoy and Salam Mahesh trying their best to stop him, but he was simply gliding through and had the composure to find the finish at the end of it. And a cold celebration imitating Jude Bellingham. It is 5. Stephen Sadarkar. They're running riot here. Well. What is happening? Stephen Sadarkar gets one of the simplest goals of his entire career as he taps home on the brink of another hat-trick. Can he make it back-to-back? 5-0 to Golazo against Delhi. If you were told before the kickoff that a debut team in the tournament will be up by 5 goals against Delhi, you could hardly believe it. And even before the half-time, Golazo FC, what have you done here? This will be a result of monumental importance. The gap between 4th and 5th goals was so short that he can't even find a time to see the replay. Lalsan Kima and Stephen Satarkar scoring within 30 seconds of each other. They're building up with 3 now. Only one player up front. This is getting ugly for Delhi. It looked like it was a blip when they were down by a goal. But it is nothing of that sort. It is a clinical, excellent performance from Golazo. Be it in defense or be it in offense. Scott's pass. This tells you everything you need to know. There is lack of press from Delhi. The players are finding the passes at will. And individually, technically, that is an excellent pass, and it is 6. Stephen Satarkar, the creator this time. Shubham Potgan. What a game this is turning out to be. What a half this is turning out to be. Talk about the pass, talk about the finish. Shipping it through the defenders. And Shubham Potgan applying the finish on it. A bouncing ball. He lets the volley fly. 6-0. Well, this is really happening. Hardly believable. They're hungry now, hunting like a pack of wolves, going for the 7th goal. As things stand, they will remain on top of Group D. 6 points to their name. And a healthy goal difference of 13. Meaning Delhi should not only win their next game, should also win it with so many goals to topple them. Group toppers and progressing into the quarters in your first try at this tournament. Not bad, perhaps. Again, look how easily they're finding the passes. Shubham turning, but he just stays out of space before the turn. You could barely remember a single attack from Delhi where they have really threatened Scott. It wouldn't have made a difference if the goalkeeper decided to take a day off. Another foul. Born out of sheer frustration. He is on a yellow. Mind you, Virendra Thapa has to keep his calm. Comments unnecessarily on Sachin Patil there. What a performance this has been. Taking their time with the restart. Shabazz, who scored a brilliant solo goal to double their advantage in the half. You can look at the range of goals as well. Stephen Satarkar with a fine finish to open the scoring, and then there was an excellent solo finish from Shabazz to double the lead. Shortly after, Clinton Rosario was on the receiving end of an easy finish from Stephen, and then Lalsan Kima with one more beautiful dribble and finish. And Stephen finally at the end of some service gets a tap in before turning creator for Shubham. Here is Shubham. Unleashes the shot from distance, but it will be an easy save for Sumi, who has been reached 6 times and gives the ball straight to the opposition. One more Shubham on the court now. Shubham Gaikwad trying to find the other Shubham. Sumi's pass will find the captain. It is a foul. Lunging from behind. Lunkim running away. Dangerously close to the warning now, but with only 1 minute to go, you reckon they will be fine. Shabazz trying to claim his innocence. The referee spots it well. Can they grab a consolation? Tagged towards the goal, but there is Scott, an imposing figure in goal. Doesn't let anything beat him. Shabazz trying to double his tally. The ball was up, tried to chip it, ends up giving it more air as it sails out for a restart from Delhi. A clinic, nothing short of a clinic from Golazo. One of the performances of the tournament from any side. A fast break on now. 2 versus 2. Good movement from Shubham. On the ball, off the ball. Two Shubhams we have on the pitch at the same time. Goes down. Well, we have seen too many accumulated fouls. 9 combined together from both the sides. 8, beg your pardon. Intelligently trying to nudge it into the part of his teammate. Guess well read. How are they able to do this to Delhi? Is it the wealth of the experience on the pitch or off the pitch? A tactical masterclass from the coach and the players executing it to perfection. With confidence and skill, it is a good pinch now. But they're unable to take advantage. Finally, it sticks with Delhi. Can they find the finish? Good save from Scott, and there goes the hooter. As the first half goes into the history book, this will be one for the history books. A performance of domination from Golazo Football Club, making a statement, announcing their true arrival at the AIFF Futsal Club Championship. 6 goals to nil against Delhi. Stephen Satarkar with a brace. Goals coming from Shabazz, Clinton, Lal Sankima and Shubham Potkan. A late flurry. 3 in the opening 10 and 3 in the closing 10 of the half. Nothing going Delhi's way, including the toss. Only one team in the contest. A shock on the cards. Not on the cards, it is already happening, unfolding in front of your own eyes. Couple of warning shots were fired earlier from Clinton Rosario before the main man took advantage of a set piece and fired it in. Stephen Satarkar opening the tally. Lal Sankima tried to go solo early on. But look at that skill. The sombrero goes around the world. And then it should have been 2 instantly. There was some gap before Shabazz had a fine solo effort. Stephen was taken down just on the edge of the arc. Stepping over, going wide and hitting the post. But this time, shifting the ball on his left, making no mistake with the finish. Sumi clearly frustrated with his defenders. They couldn't do much. Such was the individual brilliance. Clinton hitting the post. On this occasion, he wasn't missing it. Squared by Stephen, and he just taps it home with his left foot before turning the provider. Fine finish from Stephen there. Into an empty net. Just walks it as he goes down. For playing a delightful pass into the path of Shubham Potgan, who makes it 6-0. They're looking hapless without a clue. It is very hard to imagine Delhi coming back into this game. But can the semi-finalists from the previous edition conjure anything? Well, such has been the game. Delhi with almost 60%, a third of the possession, to yield nothing Only 6 shots, 4 on target, not even one threatening Scott Moraes, if you're being honest. Golazo with 40% ball, 25 shots, 18 on target, a third of them converted into the net. Both sides coming very close to the warning with 4 accumulated fouls, one yellow for Delhi. This has been an exciting game for Golazzo, a shocking nightmare for Delhi. Can there be a monumental turnaround in the second half? We will find out very shortly. For now, it is Golazzo 6, Delhi nil. Welcome back to Vadodara for the second half action. The players looking forward to 20 minutes of more futsal action. Only one set of players, you can say, as Golazo are in a little dream of their own. Delhi FC are getting a hard reality check this year, especially in this game. Can they recover from this nightmare? What changes will it be tactically as Delhi try to chase the game from right to left of your screen in all blue? 6 goals down for the first time in the entire history of the tournament. Maybe it will start with an interception for Golazo. A chance to make it 7. Couple of odd deflections will be kept in by Clinton. Excellent work rate from him. Stephens build up. Ever so strong. He just cannot get away. An incessant pressing start from Golazo from left to right of your screen in all pink. Pink and white rather. Lal Sankima coming close, yet to another solo goal. Nankim. Better movement, a chance to fire. Was that a defensive intervention? We find they've come out with positive mindset, haven't they? Poi will be standing over this corner. Taken to the goalkeeper. A change in the back line. Priyanshu Bist starting in goal. The number 2 for Delhi. That is a fine tackle from Lal Sankima. The number 6 of Golazo has been excellent. Starting in defense often and then driving through the midfield. Firing shots at will. Another interruption in play. Scott Richard Moraes facing more threat in the second half now. That Delhi have woken up from the deep slumber. Clinton's excellent link up allows Stephen to get into the game. Great feed from him, but the finish is just wide of the target. Well wide of the target, in fact. Catches the wrong side of the boot. Just ends up slapping the ball. There was a deflection. Now this is a true poor effort. From Sachin Patil, from someone of his experience, you expect better shots. Akshay Sawant completely disappointed in his side. A shadow, a pale shadow of themselves in that first half. Scores long pass, finding his teammate once more. A very high completion rate on the books. That is a great move. Sankima sneaks it past the legs of the goalkeeper. Adds one more for himself. It is 7 there in the 7th heaven now. Excellent finish, that is. In the 22nd minute, through the legs of the goalkeeper, making a late run on the end of a fantastic pass. Priyanshu Bist breathes as well. They cannot catch a break. Lal Sankima on a hat-trick alongside Stephen Sadarkar. Number 7 spreading it across. Sachin will keep it in. Held up. And on the reverse pass, A great run there. Finally, a chance for Delhi to walk away with possession. The captain going down the wing, leans himself onto the defender. Commits a foul. Unnecessary. Is being called. Will there be a booking? All eyes on the referee. Still complains over the court. Players not happy to restart immediately. They will show next to nothing in terms of urgency. Golazo will be very happy to see this game out now without overexerting themselves, without getting injured. Of course, the substitute players will be looking to get their names on the score sheet. Scott very alert. An incisive through ball into the arc for the first time. Some improvement from Delhi on that front. Can they find the finish? Great footwork from Clinton. Gets through with the goalkeeper, draws him out. The captain putting his body on the line, making sure that there won't be an eighth goal. Just yet. There might still be an eighth goal. Plenty of time for Golazo to keep adding the shine to the score line. That was a great block, but that has come at a cost for the captain. Hemnei Chung Kim hasn't had the best of the games, and this comes as a sucker punch on top of that. Blocked the ball on the line. But the ball striking him at a very uncomfortable position. He's down in some terrible pain. Have to feel for him. Tells you the great lengths and dedications that these players go to just to prevent one goal. They're putting everything on the line. Thiam coming on to the fray. That was a great fired pass from Sachin. Clinton was a whisker away from keeping it in play. Is that a fair tackle? But no, says the referee. Golazo with the first accumulated foul of the half. Too many stoppages. Stop-start nature of the game has been evident in the second half especially. Only 3 minutes in, but we feel like we've seen a lifetime of action. Priyanshu Best off his line. They have resorted to the final tactic now, using the goalkeeper in build-up. Azlan Shah with a poor effort on his left foot. Maybe, just maybe, that might be the trick to unlock some sort of attacking form for them. Asking Priyanshu to come forward. And attack with 5 instead of 4. Good attempt of a diagonal pass. Just as a reminder, they've had 60% possession in the first half. That counted to nothing. Literally nothing. These steals and interceptions, and perhaps 10-second possession of the ball is leading to goals for Golazo. So they would certainly cherish not being on top of the ball and be happy with these nicks and interceptions. Lobbed ball missed by everyone, but not by Scott Richard. Moraes. Oh, that is it. What a dummy that is. Well, knowing that there was no offside, he made a run in front of goal. Sachin Patil's effort was on target. And will he claim it, or was there a touch from the striker? An ambitious effort from the halfway line. The goalkeeper was blinded. Ishan made that run. Looks like there was no touch. He was genuinely making an attempt to escape. He was caught blindsided. And it is number 8 for Golazo. Sachin Patil. On to the score sheet now. Here is Ishan. Well, the goal will be credited to Ishan. It looks like he has got the final touch in a genuine attempt to escape. Should pass it from there, and he does pass it. But the return one is a terrible pass. Scott doing his part to get out of the pressure. Finds Ishan. Good hold up from him despite the pressure from behind. Now this is excellent from Lalsang Kima. Fine save from Sumi. Gets low. Again, change in goal for Delhi. They're just chopping and changing everything. But nothing is working. Conceding goals left, right and center. 2 already in the opening 5 minutes. Shabazz showing his skill inside his own half. They're just not being aggressive. Look at the time they're affording. Perhaps why not jump onto the defender and make an attempt for a steal? Naive football from Delhi Football Club. Now this is some lovely interchange. Chance to raid. Play well. Just beside the goal. Does keep it in. As the ball ricochets off the defender and earns them a corner. Sohan. On the ball again. Shot from outside. Azlan. They will keep taking it. They're absorbing the pressure with a glee smile. Golazo are unbothered. Delhi has to improve. Have to start using the central areas better. Everything has come from the wide areas. They've put a solid block in the middle of the pitch. Not allowing Delhi anything there. Aslan just nicks it out in time before Clinton could get on the end of it. In the dying series of the game, yesterday night against Casa Barwani, Scott has played as an outfielder instead of goalkeeper. They were leading by 9 goals to 2. And he jumped into attack. Now look at Shabazz go. Such a delightful watch that is. He's a pure futsal player with all the skills, enjoying his time out. Sumi keeping it alive. Lucky to get it back, but the ball won't stick to Thiam as he ends up losing it ultimately. Long ball forward, a chance to fire. Jayesh coming close on his left foot. Can it be back-to-back 9-goal showings for them? 17 goals scored in just 3 halves of futsal action. What a force to reckon with Golazo are proving to be in their first ever appearance at this tournament. Timeout call. Looks like Delhi have given up on this game. Looking like a lost cause already. So perhaps why not just hold on. Just do the damage limitation. Anyways, this defeat shouldn't hurt them. What it will do though is give a glimmer of hope to Casa Barwani and JCT Football Academy in their next games. If one of the other sides, if Casa Barwani can cause a potential upset to Delhi, the group will be blown wide open for the second qualifying spot. And it might even mean curtains for Delhi. Appeals there from everyone, but in the end Delhi will get it in their favor. Salam Mahesh waiting on the touchline to enter the fray for Delhi. The return pass should come a bit faster. Tries to go for the shot, leading to a loss of possession. Every player knowing their roles, just executing it to perfection. The passes, they are confident that their teammate will certainly make that run to be on the end of that, holding the ball for a minute and then passing it into the space, knowing that one of my colleague will get there, he will cover that space, he will make that run. A chance to get something. Tiam. The least you could do from that sort of range is put it on target. Perhaps grab a rebound or something. But he ends up shooting it wide. Shabazz with some great footwork once more. Into the space. How did he miss it? It should be the second goal for Shubham. A great chance. Goes begging. Lovely passing play from Jayesh. It was put on a plate. Completely mistimes his kick. The ball rolls off his shin into the space behind. Again, this has been the delightful feature. The give and goes. Shabazz has been a stylish player. Has far too often stayed in the defensive line, a part of the back two. Very few times he has given the license to roam forward. And whenever he has come forward, he's doing it with such finesse. Trying the line breaker, but will be another pass that goes nowhere. Lalsan Kima makes it a hat-trick. On the 30th minute mark, the number 6 of Golazo grabs a fine hat-trick for himself, and all three have been excellent finishes. He stole the ball on the midway line, dribbled past everyone, gave Sumi no chance. Perhaps the goalkeeper should do better at his near post. His energy, his reading of the game and his finishing has been top notch today. Lalsan Kima, first hat-trick of the game. We have got multiple players in positions to grab hat-tricks. Stephen Satarkar's eyes will be lit up as he waits to enter the pitch once more. The pass should have been released a minute earlier, a second earlier perhaps. Look how easy it has been. The forwards are just pushing the defensive line of Delhi further and further backwards with their excellent link-up play. There is a gap as huge as the China wall between the attack and defense of Delhi. And superior physical hold-up play of Golazo's forwards is making it easy for them. A masterclass of tactics and performances this is. This looked like a mismatch. Delhi, the unstoppable force, was supposed to be on the end of the scoreline. That is a poor effort. The ball was heading almost towards the byline before it was blocked and kept in play by Golazo. The press coming, but very easily sold down by this live wire. He is a dribbler for sure. What a guy he has been. Shabas. Expecting the return pass, but doesn't get it from Shubham. Jayesh keeping it alive. Gets the turn to perfection. And once more, kept them teasing all the way before firing that cross into the middle. Full of energy, the number 14, Shabazz Rogangar. If they are to rate this game, so many players will have their ratings in green today from Golazo. Such has been the performance, the levels. Scott's pass, kept alive by Shubham. Running into a defensive wall. Sumi was just substituted out for a brief moment. Priyanshu Bisk was given a go. But as soon as he was beaten, they reverted the change. And now they have the 10th Lal Sankima. A fourth today. This time from the left side, but uses his right foot to curl it into the bottom corner. He's just unstoppable. Ten goals for Golazo into double figures. Well, by the looks of it, it looked like Casa Barwani will breathe easy now. They've only conceded 9. They are seeing, as we speak, Delhi FC, the winners of the first edition of the tournament, the semi-finalists in the previous season, concede 10 goals to a fellow newcomer. And they'll feel, okay, we only conceded 9. We can do better in our next games. Another opportunity wasted. Javed's pass leading to a restart for Golazo. An absolutely crucial game that will be Khasa Barwani against Delhi. If there is one more shock from Khasa Barwani Soccer Club, it will be curtains for Delhi. But for now, they will keep their eyes. That is a back pass. Is that it? The referee lets Scott knows inside the arc. Should have perhaps come outside. A great chance for Delhi FC now to grab a consolation at least. Give something for their fans to cheer. On the edge of the arc. Will they use any trick play? Or will they go for goal at full pace? Instructions from the coach. Couple of dummy runs. The number 6 effort. Salam Mahesh Gets blocked. Dash from behind. Will be possession for Delhi once more. An all-important clash coming tomorrow in Group D. Kasabarwani taking on JCT Football Academy. Delhi will certainly be glued to their televisions as they await the result of this game. They will be growing anxious now. That's a fine pass, but the shot gets blocked. Once more by a resolute Golazo defense, who won their clean sheet. So close yesterday, just a 30-second spell led to concession of 2 goals. Scott will be eager to earn a clean sheet this time around. And in fact, he wasn't on the pitch when those 2 goals were conceded. Hoy dropping deep, making the run now. The pass is stolen. It is a fairly simple 1v1. The goalkeeper, Sumi, dashing out just to thwart the danger. Shubham tried to go around the goalkeeper, but Sumi was quick enough to read that. Press on the goalkeeper will lead to another successful pass from him. Here is Shabazz. Look at that. An excellent pass and an even better save this time from Sumi. Was going down and stretched an arm. Or was it a face? He's down clutching his eye. Have to feel sad for the goalkeeper there. Passes the test by the linesman. Will be okay to continue. That was a great save. Nonetheless, the force of the ball forcing his hands on his own face. Sachin trying to shield the ball, just ends up kicking it out. That is a lovely pass into space. Such has been their luck. Should have been the first goal. The goalkeeper was all beaten. The post coming to Golazo's rescue as they hold on to the clean sheet. Delhi denied brutally. For the first time, they put up a nice one. Wow, what about this skill? Just lost for words. Subi denying Shahbaz more. We have to see more of this guy forward. Come on, Joshua Stanwas. You have to unleash him. He has been a delight up front. But it poses even a greater selection headache for him. His friend two at the moment, Clinton Rosario de Souza, Stephen Satarkar, in untouchable form. They are so red hot that their touches are turning into assists and goals. Still trying to grab a consolation. An effort to keep it in. Now some smart movement from the number 8, Ayush Deepak. Suraj Bairat grabbed the goal for Golazo yesterday off the bench. We're yet to see more of him. Ayush, well blocked there. Not bothered by the pass. Scott will just let it go. Is it time for him to join the attack? Yesterday they played with 5 outfielders literally. As Scott left the field, left the goal post rather. It's a good touch now. Again, Sumi standing tall, refuses to be beaten. Jayesh keeping possession against two players. That is a silly reaction. Right in front of the referee. Mohammad Javed. No complaints. Right in front of the linesman. You can't react like that. Jayesh and Sachin. The wealth of the experience of playing for the national side. Almost getting it into the top corner. Mohammad Javed getting into the referee's book. Scott makes the parry. Good pressure there, not getting enough assistance. Fair play says the referee. Kipgen spreads it out wide, but that's a poor shot from Aslan. Off balance. Should have opened his body up and tried to curl it. Well cleared. But here is Jayesh once more. Rolling it back before dragging it. A desperate end-to-end game. Matter of keeping the clean sheet for Golazo. They will take it prestigiously for sure. Can they take home their well-earned clean sheet? Delhi attacking a bit more with purpose. After the end of the game, nothing to play for now. But this is when we are seeing them attack with some cohesion. Kipgen teasing the defender. Will find the man out wide, but that was well cut out in the middle by Shiv Kumar Shetty, the substitute. Substitutions galore. The number 7 and number 9, the killer duo, Clinton and Stephen stepping onto the court. Lal Sankima has had 4 goals to his name. Stephen will be raring to get one more to complete the hat-trick. Salam Mahesh playing in a goalkeeper's kit on the outfield, in the outfield rather. Well, he is playing as the rolling goalkeeper. 5 outfielders on the pitch, no goalkeeper there. Well, if an attack breaks, he will be the one making the saves. But for now, Salam Mahesh, the outfielder, is donning the goalkeeper's jersey now. Shot goes wide. Tells you the desperation. They want to have a single goal to show for themselves. They lack this urgency for the entirety of the game. An outfielder in goal. Can Golazo take advantage? Clinton, foot on the ball, teasing the defender, goes past him and does the formality. That is a superb goal from Clinton. Just completely showing defender who's the boss. Sohan Khan not even able to touch him. Salam Mahesh, the outfielder in goal, can only see the ball whiz past him. 2 players on braces. Will it be a hat-trick? It is an empty net, but it was well blocked. This is going to be a race now. Stephen or Clinton, who will reach the hat-trick first? Almost reaching Clinton before it was snatched away by Delhi. Entering the final stretch of the game. Stephen's touch taking it out. Sohan. He does well to keep it. Attacking from the flank now. Spreading it towards the center. Good shot and an even better save. Very confident from Scott. Priyanshu Bist in goal once more. They are rolling the dice every time. And a terrible back pass. Very lucky to keep it in. Scott from a wide area. Finds the pass inside. Allows a chance for Stephen to strike for goal, but he unselfishly gets the pass to Clinton, who can't stretch enough in time. Virendra Thapa gets dispossessed by Stephen. Can he go for the finish? And it is a hat-trick. Back-to-back hat-tricks for him. The number 9, unstoppable. In the 40th minute of the game, drives past the players on the right foot into the bottom corner. No worries whatsoever. Stephen Satarkar, the 8-goal hero in 2 games, coming in hot for the Golden Boot. 2 hat-tricks in the same game. 7 goals coming from Lal Sankima and Stephen alone. And a brace from Clinton. Final attack of the game. The number 15 strikes. Scott with one more great save. Well, he's determined. He's not giving it away. Another excellent save to finish off the game. What a stunning result this has been. Golazo Football Club, take a bow. Your performance today was exemplary. A 12-0 defeat of Delhi Football Club. Unheard scenes today here at the Swarnim Gujarat Sports University. A hat-trick for Stephen Satarkar and a poker from Lal Sankima. A brace from Clinton Rosario. Shahbaz Rogangar, Shubham Potkan and Ishan also adding goals. In a historic performance. The handshake after the game. Delhi Football Club thoroughly beaten, humiliated even in their strong zone, in their turf. They are challenged. How will they respond to this? This victory confirms that Golazo end the day on top of the group and most likely will end the group status as well and seal their progression into the quarterfinals. But for the other two sides, this has given a wide open chance for JCT and Casa Barwani in particular to clinch that second spot. All the finishes for you. Clinton Rosario notching his first one from a fine left-footed tap-in before Stephen grabbed his second, finishing it with joy on his face, knowing the result before he even made contact. And then providing the assist for Shubham's goal. Lal Sankima adding more shine to the scoreline with a superb finish. Sachin Patil shot from distance. Ishan there, just getting a crucial deflection before it beats him. And Lal Sankima completing his hat-trick. A right-footed finish. No chance to the goalkeeper at this near post, who should have had it more covered. Better than that. And then the number 6 for the side from Hamirpur, grabbing his fourth. Look at him go there, gliding on the pitch at full swing. And Clinton making it a brace in a late cameo off the bench. Stephen Satarkar finishing the day with his hat trick as well. That marks him and takes him on to 8 goals in just 2 appearances. Golazo grew in possession in the second half, 55 to 45 in Delhi's favor yet, but nothing, no stats would tell you the reality of this game. To mark the difference, the shot stat will stand out. 43 shots from Golazo, 31 on target, 12 in the back of the net. Completely outplaying Delhi in attack, in defense, and everywhere. The final score, Golazo Football Club 12, Delhi Football Club nil. An extraordinary result for the new boys. The action will continue as Classic Football Academy take on Millat FC at 12 p.m. tomorrow, followed by Satwir taking on Electric Wang Futsal Club. And rolling on to the evening fixtures, we have Speed Force from Hyderabad playing against the home side Baroda Football Academy, and Kasabarwani Soccer Club taking on JCT Football Academy in this Group D fixture that will determine everything. A long day of futsal action concludes for you, and we will be back with more live action. Till then, this is your host.